Ne manquez pas toute l'action de l'Impact de Montréal dès le 16 mars lors du match d'ouverture de la saison 2013.
Aujourd'hui, c'est une journée avec grande importance parce que c'est notre premier match en MLS.
Ideally, we put in one and we walk out of there with 3 points.
And now it's just it's up to the guys to just go out and do their best.
Donc on est fin prêt, les 11 gars qui commencent savent c'est quoi leur rôle, puis on a le reste de l'équipe qui est derrière nous, puis tout le monde est prêt. On part à l'aventure.
Kick it now.
Montréal. Moins de 2 jours avant le premier match de l'Impact dans la MLS.
Les gens dans la MLS qui connaissent Montréal ont beaucoup confiance dans Montréal. Ils aiment Montréal. L'image de Montréal sur la scène nord-américaine est excellente. Il y a comme une aura autour de Montréal. Moi, à chaque fois que je parle aux gens de la MLS de Montréal, je leur vois les yeux s'animer. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'ils ont vécu ici, mais visiblement, ils ont beaucoup d'affection pour Montréal et ils y croient au succès de l'Impact et de Montréal en MLS.
Cette année, on a mis beaucoup de personnes en place pour que les joueurs soient dans les meilleures conditions possibles. On sait que si un joueur est content à l'extérieur du terrain, soit avec sa famille, soit ses conditions autour de lui, il va être quand même à l'aise et se concentrer seulement sur le terrain. Alors, on pense vraiment à ça, on croit vraiment à ça. Alors, pour nous, c'est que les joueurs sont toujours dans les meilleures conditions possibles pour performer.
Life in Montreal is a question mark right now, I guess. It's a new experience that I'm looking forward to. I'm very excited just to go out and try some of the food in the city. I'm just very excited to try different restaurants and see how this goes.
I got into Montreal early January, found a great apartment north of the city. So my girlfriend and I are living there now, and she's really kind of settled in while we're out in preseason. And
I'll be staying in Old Montreal, so we have a place sorted out. And my wife and I actually came up to Montreal the week before we started preseason just to kind of look around and find a place to live. And we got all that straightened out. And I'm looking forward to getting settled in our own place.
But, French is coming. We're learning French. We're taking the Rosetta Stone. We're immersing ourselves in the culture. So we're loving it. It's a new adventure. It's a new experience. And, I'm trying to embrace it all and suck all the fun out of it, that I can.
I mean, it's tough. I haven't been in Montreal too much. We had the few days in the beginning of February. So it's kind of tough right now, but our equipment manager, Aldo, is helping us out. He's a realtor, so he's been kind of, putting in a lot of effort on the field, obviously with our gear and off the field, with helping guys get situated.
Les jeunes, il y a des gens qui m'appellent papa des fois, mais ça c'est parce que j'essaie de l'aider le plus possible. Mais je suis là pour tout le monde, même les vétérans, c'est quand même pour moi des joueurs très importants.
Io sono lontano, non ho tutta la mia famiglia qua, però ho trovato persone che starà sempre vicino a me, e Aldo, che è il nostro magazziniere, è quello che ci aiuta sempre, sta sempre vicino, e quindi credo che sarà il mio padre a Montreal. Lo ringrazio e grazie a tutti.
Tutti i posti, guarda. Questo è il più grande pure.
E poi questo c'è anche il tappeto.
Questo c'è il tappeto. Penso che questo c'è 2 camere, se non sbaglio.
Ma tu dovevi vedere se erano immobiliati.
Se era immobiliato questo, sì. No.
È quello che dovevi vedere che non c'è niente scritto. Vedi?
Felipe Martins, c'est un joueur qui vient de rentrer avec nous cette année. C'est un jeune Brésilien. Il a joué en Italie. J'ai un peu d'appétence avec à cause que j'ai une grosse famille au Brésil. C'est un jeune que je savais il va avoir une belle carrière dans le foot. Et j'espère qu'il va être une longue carrière surtout avec nous.
Ho trovato un appartamento, abiterò vicino allo stadio e mi piace, è un appartamento bello e sarà un appartamento bello da portare alla mia famiglia. Sì, credo che appena avrò la possibilità le porterò qua, che saranno la prima volta loro qua e loro stanno lontano, hanno sempre, io sono il figlio più giovane, credo che loro sentono molto la mia mancanza e hanno bisogno magari di vedermi e stare un po' con me.
Questo è quello che vi voglio far vedere, poi c'è un altro che è quello del primo.
I don't know much about Montreal because I'm there from maybe a week, not more. So it's difficult to say if I'm good, if I like or not. But for sure, I will discover Montreal in a few. I will take a look for a few apartments and I will decide what's the best situation for me and my family for sure. No, just my son, no wife.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Good to see you.
6, okay, but you can bring him back around 6 then. Because then they probably can do it, they're going to go eat probably at Bella Italiana. Okay, well listen, then I'll have him, when we finish with the apartments, we'll call you. I'll see where we're at. Okay, ciao.
Dernière soirée avant le départ pour Vancouver. Les joueurs profitent d'un ultime moment de répit. Montréal. Jour du départ.
March 10th means a lot for obvious reasons. The start of the season and an historic moment for this club. Playing Vancouver, a team that the club has great history, good and bad, with. So, there's more to it than just an opening game or another game.
It's more than just about soccer. It's about this, the different parts of the country. It's about, the history between the two teams, different championships won or lost, different players that have gone back and forth. There's a lot of history with this rivalry, but that's another thing that you have to manage in the right way.
It's going to be a big occasion. As a team, we have to, as much as we can. You can't really prepare for the real thing, the real games. On Saturdays when the points are out there. But I think our preseason, the way we prepared, the way the coaches have prepared us, has been very good. We have to continue to work hard like we have been, and the attitude has to continue to be very good every day.
La façon que la pré-saison s'est déroulée, on est fin prêt. Ça va être un match qui va être probablement Salcombe. Ils jouent chez eux. On va avoir une pression probablement dans les premières minutes où les autres ils vont sortir avec beaucoup plus d'adrénaline puis prouver qu'ils sont chez eux, que c'est chez eux qu'on joue. Après ça, je pense qu'on a les atouts puis la capacité d'être une très bonne équipe dans la ligue puis de ne pas juste être l'étiquette d'équipe expansion.
Les 18 joueurs sélectionnés s'envolent vers l'Ouest canadien pour écrire une page d'histoire. Vancouver. D'un pied ferme, l'équipe attend son premier test. Tous les yeux seront tournés vers eux, alors que la somme de leurs efforts sera mise à l'épreuve.
Being here with Shavar, it's been good. We laugh, have a joke, and we can relax and we can speak in our native tongue. But if I see Shavar coming, I would greet him and say, "Yo,
Wagwan," you know, and other than that, I guess we speak proper English.
Shavar, man. Shavar is a funny guy. But have you been around a lot of Jamaicans? Maybe when you grow a lot of Jamaicans, we just like to have fun.
No, I mean, as you can see, I mean, let his record reflect, man. Donovan, you know, ever since has been a wonderful goalkeeper. You know, a remarkable person, and you know, very funny. Like to, you know, give a lot of joke and make fun of people. But I guess that's in our culture. You know, we smile a lot, we laugh a lot, and so, you know, Donovan is a wonderful person.
Shavar, I like training against Shavar. I like playing against him in training. He always thinks he can get a hold of you and grab you, and I tell him he needs to get in the weight room because he's not as strong as he thinks he is. Tell him I said that too. He'll be happy about that. But no, me and Shavar always compete. Anytime we have little tournament days or little mini games, we're always pushing each other and trying to beat each other, which is a good thing.
Tell us something about Andrew. What people don't know is Andrew is actually his middle name. James is his first name. I remember when I first found that out, we got like the mailing list or the phone call chain list. And I was like, who's this James? We don't have a James on our team. And I realized that James is actually his first name. So everyone calls him Andrew, though. I call him Wanger, but most people call him Andrew. But if you see him and call him James, then he'll know that you actually know him pretty well.
So Eric's a goofy kid. I don't know, we get along well. I mean, it's fun rooming with him because obviously I've known him for a long time. But when I was 11, we first started playing together. And then, I mean, but really where Eric and I became good friends is that, I mean, since we lived so close, we went on a lot of car rides together.
Well, about us, we lived 5 miles down the road from each other. Very, very close. We'd carpool everywhere to games and things of that sort, and our families are very close.
We've driven everywhere and probably multiple times to the same place, but that's really, I think, where our friendship was made, is in these long car rides. Also on the field, but that's where it all happened.
We go way back, way, way back.
He's still a young guy, and I said from the day I met him, which is before the draft, I said, listen, if you get picked from us, I want you to know right now that for me, being any college player coming into the pros, it's a process. And even if you're the #1 pick, it's not like we're bringing you in here and expectations are from day one that you're going to be our best player. And, you know, it's more about now putting him in the group, helping him establish himself, making him better, helping him understand what the level's like, and just pushing him along every day so that it's not how good of a first year you have, but how good of a career do you end up with.
Being selected #1 is an honor. I mean, it was cool to see my talents recognized as being a very good player, but also it's kind of like there's a target on my back because, I mean, being the #1 pick, you're kind of singled out. So certainly there's pressure compared to being #1 or 3 or 4 or 5, but that's the nature of the beast, I guess.
So Andrew's a bright kid. You know, he understands it, he gets it. It's one of the reasons why I even felt as the #1 pick, he could really handle all of the outside issues, pressures, whatever you'd want to call it, that come with being the #1 pick. I think he's equipped with the personality, the maturity, and the soccer to handle all that in the best way. So, you know, it's going to be a project with him, but we all around here see his great qualities and think that he has a big future ahead of him.
You know, there's going to be people at the stadium from Vancouver, so everything from what we're doing tactically to doing set pieces that they're going to be watching. Yeah. Then you have
who's back?
In the back you have Broski and Bernier.
Bernier.
Well, these two you'd take out.
I see more of a Nyasio, more of a Davy in that situation.
Well, Davy I think would be good there, yeah, but I think given everything, we should put Map there.
Fine.
6 mars 2012. C'est aujourd'hui que l'Impact de Montréal fait son entrée dans la MLS.
Well, the plan for a player for before each game is it's different for each guy. You know, some guys like to, take a nap. Some guys like to go out for walks. Some guys like to go into the gym and do a little bit of light work. But traditionally, you have a team meal. Before or after that team meal, you'll go for a team walk. And then you'll have a chalk talk with the coaching staff to make any last final preparations for the game.
Before games, I listen mostly like the reggae songs that gives you like inspiration. There's an artist, Sizzla. He has a couple good songs where those are my most listened to before I play any soccer game. I have to listen.
Bon, chacun ses manies, ses manières, mais moi, c'est plus ou moins d'être bien reposé, rester dans ma chambre, écouter de la musique. Un peu vraiment rentrer dans sa bulle, là, puis visualiser ce que le match pourrait avoir de l'air.
It's always nice, to get, a good start to the season. That's what's important about, this game. But again, we know it's a long season. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. We're a new organization. We've built a team that we feel can compete right away. We've built a lot of good people, a lot of good characters in that locker room as well. And and now it's just it's up to the guys to just go out and do their best.
Ideally, we put in one and we walk out of there with 3 points. That would be an amazing night, not only to start this club off with a win, but it beats the Canadian team. It sets the precedent for the year to say, listen, this team is going to be damn hard to play against.
Mais je pense qu'aujourd'hui, c'est une journée avec grande importance. Premièrement, une journée historique pour le club parce que c'est notre premier match en MLS. Alors aujourd'hui, on joue pour les 3 points. Et pour nous, il y a une grande importance. Pas seulement sur le côté résultat, mais sur le côté performance, de côté confiance aussi, parce que de tout ce qu'on a fait pendant les 3 derniers mois, aujourd'hui, on veut le mettre en évidence.
Donc on est fin prêt, les 11 gars qui commencent savent c'est quoi leur rôle. On a le reste de l'équipe qui est derrière nous, puis tout le monde est prêt, tout le monde on part à l'aventure.
comment is things can happen faster. We dig a hole right away, all right? If we get an equalizer, I'll tell you what, we're going to finish the game, okay? Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. Everything's a little faster. Keep ramping up the game. Ramp up the game. Raise the level. Everything's a little harder. Everything's a little faster. Come on! Now step out! 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 Come on. Come on, keep going!
Sur le terrain, la théorie s'est mesurée à la pratique et le rêve a subi un grand choc. Prochaine étape. Le club donne rendez-vous à ses partisans pour son premier match à domicile.